My name is Deepesh. I'm from Uttar Pradesh, Gorakhpur. Today we have learned about electronics. Electronics is the most important part of our life. Without electronics, our life cannot be dictated because we use all the mobiles, laptop, computers, and all many semiconductor devices like so on. So we can say that electronics is the most important part of our life in our daily life, not a life in our daily life. So we the most basic subject of it is basic electronics. Basic electronics is mainly many people learn in video first year, diploma, and so many courses also provide the basic electronics knowledge. So we can learn about the basic electronics from BTech first year. Now we have start unit 3 from 82. Unit 3. Today we learn about unit 3 of basic electronics op-amp. What is op-amp? Op-amp is basically operational amplifier. This is one type of IC. IC which means integrated circuit. So this is the structure of op-amp. This is the basic structure of op-amp. This op-amp is IC number 741. This is the integrated circuit IC number 741. This is op-amp. Op-amp have two input and one output. Now we can say that two input and one output. One output which means this is positive and this is negative. This is negative which means inverting and positive which means non-inverting. What is inverting and non-inverting? Inverting which means if graph is sine wave, then in the case of inverting, if this is sine wave, if we invert, then they show opposite. This is inverting. If we, which means inverting, if we put 1, then output becomes 0. This is inverting. If this op-amp was as a non-inverting, then if we put 1, then also give answer 1. This is non-inverting. Non-inverting, which means sine wave and output also sine wave like this without any disturbance. This is the basically overview of op-amp. Now we have to proceed the characteristics of op-amp. Let me write. Characteristics of op-amp. Op-amp have basically several parts, subparts. Output impedance, voltage gain, bandwidth, CMR, slew rate. This is basically the characteristics of op-amp. Op-amp have seven sub-part of that. Total op-amp working on this seven sub-part. Number one is output impedance. What is output impedance? Output impedance is basically this is op-amp. This IC number 7 for one is positive, one is negative, and second one is output. So what is output impedance? Output impedance is the what is total output given from this op-amp. Offset voltage, what is the overall voltage of this op-amp? Input impedance, what is the this is the input drawn from this op-amp. This is input impedance. Voltage gain, what is the if we put input on this like values like 0, 1 and so many on like 0 volt, 2 volt, 3 volt, we can put any voltage on this op amp, and this op amp enhance their voltage from input to output. This is known as voltage gain. Bandwidth, what is this is the frequency working on this. What is the enhancement, enlargement on this? This is bandwidth. What is CMR? CMR. CMR is the common mode resistance reaction. This is the one of the most important part of this entire chapter. This entire unit. CMR is the most important part of also electronics because CMR is the common mode resistance reaction. This is also known as this provides the noise cancellation in any object. Slew rate. What is slew rate? Slew rate is the maximum rate change of the output. Now we say that there is a seven characteristics of op-amp where both those we are starting from O. This is 0, 0, and rest of this infinite. This is the matter of learning the characteristics of op-amp. This is the most important part of electronics because in a gateway exam there is a chance from always in our paper we can check on the PYQ. So we can say that output impedance is 0, offset voltage is 0, input impedance is infinite, voltage gain is infinite, bandwidth is infinite, CMR is still infinite, slew rate is still infinite. This is the basic characteristics of op-amp. Now we proceed from next topic. Now this is op-amp have positive, negative. For inverting, this graph converted into this graph. For non-inverting, this graph is same as this graph. Inverting which means negative, non-inverting which means positive. This is LC number 741. This is RF. This is input or this is input. One is positive, one is negative. What is summing and non-summing? Now we proceed summing. Now we proceed summing. SUMMING. Summing open. Summing which means sum plus b, which means to add something. किसी चीज को आपस में ऐड करते हैं उसको बोलते हैं समिंग. So for summing we add this is positive, this is positive, this is negative, this is 1 2 3 4, this is totally cannot be 1 2 3 4, V1 V2 V3 V4. This is summing amplifier. All the resistance connected in one part. This is known as summing. This is inverting summing amplifier. Op-amp या फिर amplifier. Op-amp. Because this is negative, so we consider this is inverting summing op-amp. If we change the sign positive, this is if this is negative, so we consider non-inverting summing op-amp. So we can say that this is basically normal. Without any remembering or without any remembering formula, we can say that this is op-amp, a positive negative, find out V output. So applying KCL on this is VA, this is VB, voltage 1, voltage 2. So on VA. So this is voltage difference 2 minus VA upon 5 equal to this is point, this is off. So VA minus V output is equal to 8 ohm. This is on first question 5 1 to 5 5 to 10. 4 minus 2A is equal to VA minus V output. 4 minus 3VA is equal to minus V output. V output is equal to 3VA minus 4. This is one equation. Now we proceed on applying on VB. So similarly 3V minus VB upon 5 is equal to 3V minus VB upon 5 is equal to 0. So 3 voltage, 3 minus VB upon 5 is equal to 0 because this is grounding. earthing. So 3 minus VV is equal to 0. 3 is equal to VV. So we can say that VA and VB are short circuit on that condition. VA is equal to VB. So put equation 2 from 1, we get V out, we get V output is equal to 3 VA minus 4. V output is equal to 3 into 3 minus 4, 9 minus 4. V output is equal to V output is equal to 5. This is the normal question on op-amp. If we put 2 voltage and 3 voltage input and have 5 ohm and 5 ohm resistance among this, and RF is 10 ohm, so we can say that this is the output of only 5 ohm. Now we proceed from next one question. This is only basic concept. We have arranged from apply KVL, KCL. Now from this side, current from I1, I2, I3, I4, I4, I5, I6, I7, I8, I9. This is totally 9 currents. So we can say that I1 plus I2 plus I3 plus I4, I1, I2, I3, I4 is equal to I5. Now we solve this. I see. And now we can say that from I1, this is VA, VB, VC, VD. This is VA. So 2 minus VA upon 10 plus 2 minus VA upon 10 plus 2 minus VA upon 10 plus 2 minus VA upon 10 is equal to VA minus V output upon N. VA minus V output, this is V output upon 10. So we can say that geometry of cell. So 2, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 2 8 minus 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 4 VA is equal to VA minus V output. So we can say that 8 minus 5 VA is equal to minus V output. V output is equal to 5A minus 8. This is one question. After solving second one is V output is what? V output is so now we proceed from this. Applying V KCL on VC. So V output this current I10 is equal to I6 current. So V out V output minus VC by total current on this particular way is 5A minus 8. And now with in this particular VC minus V output upon 2. This is 10 VA minus 8 C minus 16 is equal to VC minus V output. This is equation 2. This is equation 1. After that, applying KCL on VD. So I7 plus I8 plus I9 is equal to 0 because in op amp have 0. So we can say that 2 minus VD is equal to upon 2 first plus 3 minus VD upon 4 second plus 4 minus VD upon 5 is equal to 0. So we can say that we can take LCM of 2, 4, 5, 2, 2, 2, 5. LCM is 20. So overall LCM is 20 is equal to 0. So 20 to 10 jump. So 20 minus 10 VD plus 15 minus 5 VD plus 16 minus 4 VD. So we can say that 20, 15 plus 16. So 20 plus 15, 35, 51 minus 10, 20, 10 plus 5, 15 minus 19 VD upon 20 is equal to 0. So 51 is equal to 19 VD. VD is equal to 51 upon 19. Equation number 3. So we can say that after that VC is equal to VD because short circuit, so that put check out 10 VA minus 16 is equal to VC minus V output. VD is equal to VC 10 VA minus 16 10 VA minus 16 is equal to VC 51 upon 19 minus V output. And also we can say can say that V is equal to V, so is equal to 0. So 10 into 0 minus 16 is equal to 51 upon 90 minus the output. So minus 16, so V output is equal to V output is equal to 51 upon 90 plus 16. Now V output is equal to as in 19, 51 plus 16 into 19. This is totally V output. This is the basic concept of op-amp. This is a very smallest part of. After that, this is another question to solve this problem. Now we will proceed from another topic. It's called block diagram of op-amp. What is block diagram of op-amp? Block diagram of op-amp is basically how the op-amp is work. This is the block diagram of op-amp. Now the block diagram of op-amp have four chambers. One, two, this is the block diagram of op-amp. Differential amplifier where input stage voltage gain amplifier level shifting circuit output stage push pull amplifier. This is basically op-amp. How this op-amp is work? We output. If we put this is negative, this is positive. If we put two terminal, I have positive, negative. This is non-inverting. This is inverting. If we this में कोई connected आता है, if we connect, if we put any voltage, this is input. The first stage of op-amp is differential amplifier input stage. This is the input part of op-amp. If we supply input on this, so we can check into down into one state to another state is voltage gain amplifier. This is basically the gain of voltage. This is basically the gain of voltage. After that, the gain of voltage, we can the op-amp shifted into level shift circuit. The level shift circuit is provided the signal of op-amp from input to output. How we can change, how we can react, because we know that in inverting the wave is opposite from output. This is input, this is output. After shifting the circuit, the op-amp clarify and check out the output stage pull and push amplifier. This shows This shows the best final output on this. If we put, may we say that if we put two voltage input, the output became 5 voltage. So how can it possible if we put only 2 voltage and the op amp created of 5 voltage? So this is the block diagram of op amp. This is the most important part of also electronics because in always in negative papers in always we take this question in your question paper. What is the block diagram of op amp? So this so that this is the basically a block diagram of op amp and mainly we can see and we can talk about that. Now we will proceed upon the next topic. The next topic is numerical on CMR, which include also the op amp. Now basically one or two questions, then this unit will be finished. Now the question is the CMR. The CMR is the differential. The CMR is the differential amplifier is 55 decibel dB of its gain mode which means AD is equal to 1200. Then that difference calculate common mode gain. If this question is very important of all electrical examination of BTech first year electronics because mainly we can see that this is a novel question on your question paper of negative. So we can see that CMR is given as 55 decibel and also have formula of CMR is equal to CMR is equal to 20 log AD upon AC in decibel. So we can say that 55 decibel, 55 dB, and 20 log AD is given as 1200. Now find AC. So 55 decibel is equal to 20 log 1.1 and 20 minus 20 log AC. After that, solving that AC is equal to 2.13 using calculator. Now the second question is Now the second question is, this is also very important question for differential mode gain of the amplifier AD is equal to 2000 CMR is equal to 10,000. V1 is equal to 1 microvolt. V2 is equal to 0.9 microvolt. Find voltage output. We have one, we know that formula is equal to CMR is equal to AD upon AC. This is the normal formula, and AD is equal to so CMR is equal to 10,000, AD is equal to 2,000, AC is equal to now AC is equal to 0.2 3030. Okay. After that, we know that the basic formula is going to be output is equal to ADVD plus ACVC. So V output is equal to mainly VC is equal to V1 plus V2 upon 2 is approx 0.95 after calculating. So AD is equal to 2000. Now multiply VD. VD is difference between VD is equal to V1 minus V2. V1 is equal to 1 microvolt, V2 is equal to 0.9, so VD is equal to 0.1. So 0.1 plus AC 0.2 multiply by VC is equal to 0.95. After solving that, V output is equal to 200.19 microvolt. This is the overall of this question.